What is going on, everyone, and welcome to our weekly Night Vendor Roll series. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you guys are enjoying everything so far. One more week until Dregan for NA and EU. So, what are we doing today? We are doing our weekly Night Vendor rolls. I think we have about like 80 rolls between all our characters. What we're really looking for is just blackstones, hard sharps. If we can get a dagger, a Nuver dagger for a non-ridiculous price, I'll definitely look into it. But other than that, just stuff we could profit off of, or blackstone's always good. So, with that said, let's start off with our Mystic. We are close to another energy tick. We are one off. So, before we start anything, and our energy just procced, let's just go buy a quick energy. And yeah, hopefully you guys are still enjoying this so far. I do want to play my Mystic again. I still have my gear, or my weapons at least, all Tet. And at some point we're going to play it again and push it to 60. Alright, that just pushes us up to our next 50 for vendor roll. So yeah, the next maintenance coming up, the Halloween event's gonna end, and that's kind of good. So anyway, let's start it up. It's hopefully something good. We got a blue whale molar to start, and that is not profitable even when this is max price. Zarka Blade 168. Any Zarka you can get, most likely from a pre-order for 130 or less. Mystics and Striker Gauntlets might be a little bit more, but that's about it. And I already have one of these. Sharps are always nice. Alright, so as usual, I do like your feedback, and I will try to innovate new ways of making this more entertaining in the future. So one thing people have mentioned was show the totals of what I start with and what I end with. So before we do anything, I have 30 sharps, 124 hards, and about like 100 of each blackstone. So at the end of it, we will calculate all our totals. So yeah. Alright, next character. We have our witch. I think my next goal is to push my Mystic to level 60 and then play whatever else, but I don't really know what I'm going to do. I also want to push my Dark Knight to 62 just to get the Kaposia Earring. That's a good like 5 billion silver saved by not having to get another Tungrad. Oh my. Things been so delayed lately. Hard, good. It's a lot of blackstones. But yeah, on my character here, we did some pen attempts. You guys can actually watch those at some point. I tried doing pen attempts anyway on Witch gear, but now they're back at try, so this is why I still need a dagger. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. Alright, we'll save the lawn for last if we get to it. The Kuno is actually really fun to play. It's just, it's like a higher difficulty to play, and I have a lot of other things I wanted to play first. But if I did get another Dandelion box, it would definitely go in my Kuno. Yep. Got a Zarka plus 10. Wow. That was the most delayed thing. Jesus. It's like the servers are dying. Alright guys, welcome back to more of our Night Vendor role series. So, you may have seen an edit from the last part. That was mostly because I think the servers like died or something. And yeah, we couldn't do anything about it. So, we're just waiting for the next night cycle to start again. And that's like in about like 20 seconds from now or something. So yeah, just in case, like, I know this is gonna be an edit for you, but it's actually like 6 hours later for me because I went to do something, missed a few cycles, and then we're starting another one. But we got our Mystic done, Witch done. We still have to do Kuno, but then everything else is good. I don't know when the next like 250 proc is gonna happen, so let me just roll. Blackstones, Blackstones. Can't really go wrong with Blackstones. You'll probably need it until the day you quit this game, because there's no way the average person is gonna get full pen in like a year. Alright, Kuno, don't be broken. Night Vendor. Hey, it works. Oh my goodness, you should never order a Kudum for that much. And pre-orders for any class, I would say probably 150 to 175 at very most. 175 being you're tired of waiting and you just want it as soon as possible. Not spending 350 mil. But I think you can get any Kudum for like 150 or less. Any class. Oh, Jesus, Muskin, you could buy those on the market at max price because everyone is going for Urugons these days. Since we only got Blackstones, we're just gonna market made it. I actually wanted to play the Meiwa again and get it to 56 because it looks so fun to play. But I have like so many things I also want to play too. Like I want to get my Mystic to 60. I want to get my Witch to 60. Then Kuno. Oh my god. Red Nose. We're seeing a lot of pretty trash tier boss items now. You can buy these off the market at like sometimes min price as well. The Blackstones. Alright, next. The Valkyrie. I wish Valkyrie was good because they look so cool to play. I used to watch the streamer, and then they just kind of stopped playing because Valkyrie went... It's not great. Let's just say that. Striker. If I got a dandy for a striker, I'd probably buy it. Assuming it's not like 300 mil. Actually, the only time I buy a striker dandy is probably if it's like 150 or Actually, 170 or under. I'd probably buy one. These, I am not sure how profitable those are right now. Oof, these do not sell. This is warrior, right? Why? These don't really sell. The last one that sold is a few hours ago. Like, I'm pretty sure I could profit, but I don't really know how long it'll take before it sells. So I'm just gonna pass on that. Sharp's always great. Because on my Mystic, I already have a Nuver and a Kudum already at Tet, so they share weapons, except the only thing I have to change is the Awakening. So if I wanted to play my Striker, I already have 2 out of the 3 pieces done, so that's already good enough. Berserker was like an incomplete project. I wanted to get it to 56, but then again, I also wanted to get every class to 56 at some point. But if I ever did want to play it, I do have my ornamental knots from my DK that I could just swap over. It's not a big deal. And I got a Zarka that's +7. Two hearts. Alright. Oh, the Ranger is at 244. That's slightly off. Another set of rolls, but I'm not gonna wait 6 minutes to get it. So I'm just gonna like eat a cookie or something, and that'll boost me over 250. All right, let me just see. Here, eat a cookie. Are people listing glue one at a time? What are the pre-orders for those? You guys remember how at some point I had over like 1,500 Blackstones? Yeah, that goes away pretty quickly. You would think like 1,500 of them will last you at least more than a few hours. Any Nuver you can get for under 200 mil. That's pre-order, by the way. These don't sell, by the way. I kind of just want to blow them up at some point. What stack do I have? Oh, I do not have any lower stacks for that. I guess we're holding it for another year and a half. I need to get my Sork to level at least 16 so it actually shows nighttime. I still don't know why they added that like feature in the game if your character is under like level 16 or something. Oh my god. It's not even a bad price, but it's just warrior. If it was any other dandy, I might consider it. Yikes. You can get bags relatively easily when, like, I would say, yeah, I would buy this if this is my first one, but I think you can get it cheaper. But that's me, just me. So, like, whatever the numbers I'm telling you, like, if it's your first time, or, like, your first character, you don't have any boss gear, you buy the highest, or you buy the one that, like, you see first, especially if it's Urugon. But if it's like a second character or you have some sort of patience, I would personally wait and get the cheaper price because it's worth waiting for, actually. This game is not a race. Oh my god, that... Oh dear god, this is still there. It reminds me of those pen attempts that we failed. Feels bad. $20 mil for a blue whale. I think that's worth it, actually. How much? Tax is 15%, right? Well, 16. Let's just round up and say like 16%. I would lose about 3 mil. I could sell it later. Yeah, it's worth it. In terms of profit, as of right now, if I were to sell it, I'd probably make like, what, 5 mil? Or if I wanted to hold on to it for, I don't know, a few months, maybe I could sell it for like a 15 mil profit. When did my tamer have so many magic fluid collectors? What the hell? I use those every now and then. Alright, well, I'm going to forget about it for another while again. Until next week. Tungrad earring. Try. Failed. Man, the other characters, like, you failed pen twice. You failed to try Tungrad. You know what's still broken? The journal. The last time it worked. I can't even click it. It doesn't even work. I can't even click the button half the time. The journal is broken. It works on Korea. Fix it. The only reason I have this armor is actually because I sniped it off the market. Ninjas are cool. Alright, we got one character left, and we'll see how we do on our lawn. Oh god. I know this is gonna tilt people so much. I personally don't need it, so regardless of even if I had enough money or not, I wouldn't have bought it. But oh my goodness, this is like 99% of people, like, well, not 99. I'd say about like 80% of people still need this. And our last roll, we just saw it. Feels bad. How does this make you all feel? Oh, I can't even. Oh well, it's gone. But let me just show you something right now. And if you need Urugons, I would highly recommend not pre-ordering for this stupid price. Do not pre-order Urugons for these dumb prices. You're gonna get them off the night vendor eventually. And when you do, you buy it. It doesn't matter how much you see it on the night vendor for, you buy it. But yeah, I have an extra one, like, just sitting here at some point. I don't know why. But my main is at Tet, so they're good. Alright, let's go. Let me see. We have... Nope, never mind. We have used up all of this. Let's roll on our... Let's roll on our Dark Knight. And then after this, we'll show the totals of everything. 2 sets of Urugons. Woo, sharp, worth it. Alright, so our total, I don't remember where we started at because we didn't do this all in one sitting. So we have 36 sharps, 138 hards, 358 armors, and 175 of those. So I'm not sure where we left off, but that's our totals for this week. They're probably going to go down to drain. I'm not sure what I want to do with this whale molar because I know I could get more out of it, but the price is not at the greatest right now. By the way, don't buy these just yet. You could buy it if you want to stock up on it, and I don't know, it's like a long-term investment for one of these though. Like if you make this, you can make the whale molar earring, but if you wanted a profit off of it, you'd probably have to wait a bit because these go up. But now is not the time to be selling these, actually. If I could get one of them, though, I would absolutely buy a Tet instead of a Tritongrad. But honestly, in terms of like what Tritongrad at 5.6 billion, I'm not about to pay that one. I'll pay like 5 billion at most if I got that money. But 5.6 is kind of rough. Anyway, with that said, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Have a fantastic day, and hopefully you guys stick around for more stuff.